Hi there, budget besties. It is Amber from Jamber's Dollar and Cents. Oh my gosh, I got it right this time. The last couple of times I've been calling myself something a little bit different than my name on YouTube. I've been actually calling myself what my Etsy store is under. So, wow. Can we say not enough caffeine? Yes. Anyways, I am filming this on a Saturday night. So we got paid yesterday. So I just want to figure out what my budget looks like for this week before we go grocery shopping. So I need to make sure I'm getting to the bank and all these sorts of things. So let me get to it. This week, Jay got paid $992.52. So we were actually selling t-shirts not last weekend, which is the reason why his paycheck is a little bit shorter than what it usually is. Then my steady paycheck of $944. What is something feeling weird here? Sorry. 944.46. So back to normal. I think last week was 944.47. That kind of threw me off. But I'm happy to announce that we do have extra this week. So since we are selling those t-shirts, I think if you watched last week's video, I did kind of break the news of what I was expecting, but we are going to be using that money into our budget this week. So it is $965.95. So I think I thought it was $995.95. So I had it calculated out a little bit more, but I did confirm that that has been deposited in my bank account. So that leaves us a total of $2,102.93 this week. So, oh my gosh, ignore the white out here. And I'm not sure if you can see it on video, but for whatever reason, I started filming last week's budget with me, and I was filling out the wrong date. So I was supposed to be filling out the last week of May, but I decided to go into June. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, there is just not enough caffeine in the world sometimes to get me thinking where I need to be thinking. So we are budgeting our paycheck for Friday 6/6/2025. So what are my fixed expenses? They're not what they were supposed to be last week. That's all right. All right, so we are paying Spotify out of this paycheck, and that is $137.29. And I'm pretty sure this actually already came out of my bank account. I was really busy paying bills this week. I'm sorry, today, earlier. I don't know. I got a little bit proactive. So as I was starting to look at my bills and stuff to get ready for this filming, I'm just hitting pay. Ugh, I hate when I do that. But that's okay. $96.83 is what our water bill is, and I have already paid that. And then my husband's blazer, that is going to be $600 total. So we pay a little bit extra on it every month, hoping to get it paid off earlier than what it's supposed to. I think it's like $537 is what the monthly comes out to, but we just go ahead and round it up to $600. As long as we have it, we might as well go ahead and do it. And then Capital One, and this is $200. So we just put a hotel stay on here, so we need to get that paid off and down. So that brings our total, and I paid all this stuff. I'm so proud of myself. So before I even started filming the budget with me, I have it all paid. I'm feeling so proactive. So my fixed expenses totals is $1,034.12, leaving a leftover of $1,068.81. So we will totally forget about that 81 cents as we start bringing this down. I'm so happy to see this amount. It's been a few weeks since we've had a lot left over, enough left over to be feeling good. So I am so excited because I have a little bit of sinking funds to catch up on, which we'll be filming that a little bit later. So what are we bringing down here? The $1,068. So groceries, we are going to go back up to $300 for this week. We have used a lot of the meat and everything that we've had stored in our freezer. So we're going back up to $300, but going to try not to utilize that so much. Then our gas, we're going again $100. And since this is the beginning of the month, I'll be pulling out what is left with our groceries and our gas. So I'm so excited about that. And then our spending is going to be $40. So that brings our variable expenses down to $440. Oh, I'm so excited. That means what is left over? $628. Okay, so up here we are going to be stuffing emergency fund, which I have already put that in. I transferred over the money, and that is $100. So we try to do that every week, put $100 in. So I'm going to get to the point where I'm gonna stop doing this until we have paid off our debts. We're getting to a point where we have enough comfortably put away in our emergency fund that then we will just be pouring everything into debt, which will be fantastic. And then our sinking funds, remember I told you I was going to be playing catch up. This is what I'm talking about, and this is where the majority of this is going to be. We are going to be stuffing $426 in our sinking funds. Oops, I skipped the 628. All right, and what does that leave over for our savings challenges? Now, all of our savings challenges that we are playing, that does go to debt. So the more I play, the more money I have left over, the more I play, the faster I'm paying off debt. So that is going to be 102 this week. This totaling 628, bringing me to my zero budget. Zero budget. Fantastic. So that is what our budget looks like for our paycheck that we got, $625. Thank you so much for stopping by, for visiting this. Oh, by the way, I forgot. So I posted my very first free savings challenge over on my Ko-Fi, which took me forever to sign up for one. Well, okay, I did sign up for one. I have been downloading challenges, but I totally slipped my mind that I could be posting stuff on there. So I posted one this morning on there, which I was super proud of. But I'm planning on trying to do more of those, which is fantastic. Anyways, everything is figure outable. P.S. You got this, girl. I will talk to you soon. Bye.